So I did it, y'all. Last video I said I might buy Psyche and I did it. I bought her. I hope she's worth it. What I've been reading so far, she is very worth it. She's good end game, early game, and whatnot. Was it the smartest decision? Probably not. Will I regret it? Only time will tell. But I did it. There's no going back, and we'll see in this video on how she performs. So let's do it. Welcome back to episode 4 of Duet Night Abyss. Honestly, as y'all seen from the beginning, I'm not mad at Psyche. I bought her. I was debating about it for a couple days now, and I think she's a good investment. I mean, we'll see in the long run, but from what I've been reading up on, that she is one of the best characters in the game as of right now, and that people have play tested. So I'm gonna just go off of that, and she seemed really cool when I was trying her out in the in her little like training beta that we could do. So I'm not mad at it. I'm actually pretty happy. I'm stoked. In this gameplay, y'all will see like what she's capable of, and early game at least. So I hope y'all enjoy the video. Let's get right into it. Honestly, these challenges aren't too bad. The one I did, the same challenge of this, the one I did the last video, it was pretty bad. I failed like 8 times, and I was like low-key getting upset. But that one was literally just a straightforward standard one. So. What is that? Like the all. Flowers are so kind, they always make people smile. Do you think they whisper little secrets to them? Maybe. The cleverest of all genimons, they traces can be found all over if you look closely. Follow them and you might stumble upon something delightful. How in the heck am I supposed to see the footprints in this? Honestly, I have no clue.
The soil here feels dry. Perhaps I should look elsewhere.
Okay. Is that what we're doing now? Looking for the genimon? Is that what we're doing? I'm looking and I don't see no footprints anywhere. Oh, hello. That's crazy. I don't want to use my good snacks.
Wow, found it. The soil is soft and the wetness feels right. I should collect more.
Okay. Maybe I'll make a rule for myself, like...
This should be enough. Time to head back and bring it to Psyche.
I'm Psyche. So yeah, maybe I'll make a rule for myself. For like genimons that are 4 stars and above, I'll just use my snacks. The only reason I haven't been using them is because I don't know like the max rank, then like the max storage you can get for it on a genimon, you know? So that's why I just haven't did it. But now I will.
Psyche, here's the soil from that cave. Does it look right? Its touch is exactly like that of the soil Dad used to grow flowers with. And there's so much of it. This should be enough to help every plant thrive here. It's that flower I gave you. And you've been carrying it around all this time.
Of course.
It's
That's
a
what I'm
precious
saying.
gift. You love these flowers, don't you? Is it okay for you to pluck one from the plant and give it away? I was not when I was little. Have you seen freshly cut flowers sold at the florist? I never liked that practice. It always made me feel sorry for the flowers. Flowers, stems, and leaves all belong to the same plant, yet people cut the flowers to admire their beauty, leaving them to wilt and die alone.
Indeed.
It does seem so, from our perspective. You said when you were little. Does that mean you feel differently now? Not entirely, but... Can I ask you something first? What do you think about flowers that are plucked from their plants?
I mean, everything has a life cycle, right? But like, who knows if flowers are like really not meant to be plucked? I guess I can feel sorry for him, but like, I'll disagree with her. I guess.
You feel the same way I did when I was little.
Because if you really don't take care of your flowers, they
flowers,
die really fast.
I still feel a bit sad.
Instead of them leave them alone and they'll live a lot longer.
I've come
and
to
provide
realize
so
that
much
they
more
are
benefits
amazing.
to the world, right? But
far more amazing than I thought. A plucked flower would no longer bear fruit. It's fated to perish in a slow, wilting death. Yet, it tries to absorb.
oops.
I no longer pity
Sorry.
them. I'm impressed by them.
Sorry. Well, we missed that little snippet. Indeed, they're amazing. Personally, I prefer to leave them on the plant rather than snipping them off. That's what I was just saying, honestly. But I guess I'll just go with what I was saying.
You have a kind soul. And yes, you're right. It might be best not to cut them at all. Oh, just listen to how somber and heavy our conversation has become. That wasn't my intention. Anyway, the soil you brought back is great. The wetness and softness are perfect. You might have a real knack for gardening.
I mean, I might have a green thumb or two, you know. I could really use a teacher if you're available. What? For gardening? Nah, you're welcome.
You are such a wonderful person. Apart from my parents, nobody else has ever taken my casual remarks so seriously, or done so much for a simple plant. Please, take this as a token of my appreciation. It's not much, but I hope you'll accept it. Do come back and admire these flowers when they bloom once more.
So what I was trying to do was, when I was trying to when the screen moved, I was trying to move my face cam for y'all. Y'all can see the subtitles. Honestly, I might just put it what if I put right here above the health bar? That might be hard. That's my HP. I'm the final boss. All right, vámonos. So I figured so you can have 3 people up with you, right? Because I'm mainly solo. I'll probably end up just being solo for majority of the game, unless there's raids or something. So with that being said,
Finally! You're such a past outsider, making me stand watch here. This Demon King's great talents are meant for leading hunts, not keeping tabs on that gloomy man.
That's because you have a special gift for acting by stealth, Your Majesty. Look at us, all big and clumsy. We'd be spotted by Henrik in no time.
Smart of you to have recognized my greatness. Wait, that's just a roundabout way of calling me short.
No, not at all. You're the tallest and mightiest. The towering Ice Lake gates were practically built for you. Shh, he's coming out.
we're gonna get caught.
Right on 8 o'clock. If he ever changes careers again, he could offer time-telling services in the town square.
Stick to the original plan. Snow and I will tail Henrik, and Outsider, you sneak into Henrik's office through the chimney. We'll meet up at your doorstep afterwards.
Got it.
Okay, honestly, maybe the health bar idea was not see, right now it's fine, but during cutscenes, I'm just floating. So maybe not. Boss, I don't want to cut out the subtitles for y'all either. No, maybe I leave it like this for the video.
Minion, hurry up!
Oh, what I was saying was,
Keep it down, or he will notice us.
for my 3 people that I summon, right? So I'll be the main DPS, right? Correct? And then you'll have Daphne, which is the best healer in the game right now that I know of. And then your third will be another support that's buffing your damage. I don't know who that third would be though, but
Popcorn!
You again? Are you stalking me? What do you want?
what happened?
No, we were just, heading back to the tavern. Total coincidence.
Did I just break the game?
Popcorn!
Oh, you wasn't supposed to talk to him.
Little Minion, hurry up!
Shh, keep it down, or he will notice us.
Okay, so all right, here we go. We're locked in.
Ugh, what's taking him so long?
He stopped.
Popcorn!
We need to find a place to...
Booze!
I thought you were supposed to talk to him to keep him distracted longer. I just ran up into him. My bad. Yeah, this isn't suspicious at all.
Oh, I've got an idea. We hide inside this big guy and follow him without making a sound.
Then tell me how you're planning to sneak inside without the soldiers noticing.
Well, oh, look! Henrik's leaving! Let's...
So the dialogue skip is not my fault. Like, I'm literally crouched going as slow as I can. I'm doing the objective and then like it just cuts out.
Flowers of solicitude. It's a flower shop. Wait, is he going on a date? Let's grab a seat across the street and wait for him to come out.
Where? Harry stepped into a flower shop and we decided to wait for him. All right.
My name is...
10 minutes later.
There he is.
Can I get you two something to drink?
Oh, we're good. Just, hanging out and enjoying the view. Isn't the sunlight lovely tonight?
You'd be so
Well,
weird.
nothing pairs with a good view like a good drink. We've got all kinds of coffee, Ice Lake's own boreal berry juice. Oh, and how about our newest special, rich, creamy pickled herring soup?
No thanks, we've got something. Wait,
I figured
where's
he was gonna
Henrik?
lose him. I figured that. I knew it was gonna happen.
I think we lost him.
Let's ask the florist and try our luck.
My name is Annie.
Annie. Nice to meet you, Annie. Bye-bye, Annie. A pale blue canister labeled, the term is visible. Okay, I'm not.
Hello. We found this silver coin. Pretty sure that man just dropped it. We wanted to return it to him. Wait, are you crying? Did that guy say something mean to you?
No. It's just some duet pollen in my eyes. Thank you for asking. If you
Lies.
mean the gentleman in white, I believe he's by the pond, northeast of here.
Got it. Thank you.
Wait, you...
Are you talking to me?
No. I might have mistaken you for someone else. Sorry. Here, please take this.
You are giving me this? For free?
That's right. Your eyes sparkle like rubies, perfectly matching this flower. I hope you have a lovely day.
Thank you. Then I'll gladly accept it.
Whoa, a gift from a stranger? My little minion is way too charming.
Side
I
quest?
hope it will bring some comfort to her ladyship.
Might as well. It's cold out, you know. There's nothing wrong with some good hot soup, you know. And I hope y'all be able to read this, cause that is going fast. The lady you mentioned, is she sick? So we're talking about a lady. It might be worth your attention. I'll accept it.
I hope it will bring some comfort to her ladyship.
Of course, of course. Yeah, like my goal, my end goal of the game is to basically do everything in the game
This should be the place.
that I possibly could, right? I want
there
to do all
he
the
is.
side quests and stuff like that. So I might pick them up here and there if I go past them or not, because I'm gonna forget if I don't pick them up. So might as well. I want to get to the part where I start farming stuff. Like, I know I can do that now technically with characters and stuff, but I can only go so far because of my trial rank.
Did you see that? Henrik just threw something in there. This has gotta be his horrible secret. You stay here. I'll go fish it out.
Next scene, please. What? What if Henrik low-key really is just a good guy and he's trying to help the sick, you know? He's just trying to help the sick, that's all. Alright. Let's see what he threw in the water. Let's see.
Now comes the most exciting moment! Through great trials and hardships, the Demon King and her minion finally retrieved a precious treasure from the deep waters. With hopeful hearts and anxious breaths, they opened the box, only to find... Huh? It's empty!
No, it's not really empty. It previously held something. Some sort of powder, perhaps.
How could you know that?
Powder? Why would Henrik bother to put a box of powder in the water? That's so strange.
What
No
if?
idea. But something
I don't
feels
know.
really off. Let's go back and see how Outsider is doing.
Outsider probably got caught. Or something's gonna happen. Meanwhile, inside the Hypnos house. Something happened to Outsider.
I got all covered in soot. Fina's going to make a fuss about it when I get home. Anyway, finally made it in.
Investigate the stove. Investigate the log on the cup board. The stove, right? Stove. See what he's been cooking up.
Furnace this big. No way it's for cooking.
Alright, just
And it
debunked
doesn't
my
look like a heater either. So what was it burning? Could it be?
It can't be people. There's no way it's people. Maybe like reincarnation, like he's trying to
The
help
Slumber Project.
the sick people,
What's
but
this?
the ones he can't help, he reincarnates.
September
them or
3rd.
something. I don't know.
Carolina Brown. October 29th. Hunt Clark. Hunt. Don't tell me he's already... November 25th. Psyche Frey.
Mr. Henrik, you're back. Here's a cup of hot water for you to warm up a bit.
Drat. Henrik's back.
I told you something's gonna happen. Oh, side quest.
How boring.
I read so much faster in my head. Emma, the student presenting flowers, seems preoccupied. While she's alone and lost in thought, it might be a good time to ask what's on her mind.
How boring.
Grab these flowers real quick. Might as well. Oh, okay, he made it out. Nice, nice, nice.
Are
Okay.
you saying Psyche is in danger?
Hunt appeared on that list after he went missing. I fear things didn't end well for him. And I'm worried your friend Psyche might be next. Henrik came back at a bad time. If I had just a few more minutes. It's my fault. I wasted too much time with that chimney. Damn it. I knew he was up to no good.
What do we do now? Psyche is a good girl. We have to find a way to save her.
I'm going to the Hypnos house right now.
Don't rush into it. We still have 5 days. So let's go back and get prepared first.
No,
Oh, yeah, I wonder what the actually
it's
happened.
always better to act sooner rather than later to save someone. I can't just...
Barry.
Just stand there, helplessly watching her leave. Right?
How did you know?
Just a guess. You seem pretty shaken up, tossing all caution and reservation to the wind all of a sudden. She means a lot to you, doesn't she?
Imagine being thrown into a foreign land all alone, feeling unwanted and helpless. Then someone reaches out and encourages you to hang in there for good things to happen. If this person were in danger, you'd do anything to help too.
Maybe you're right. The bitterness of failure after trying beats the endless regret of, why wasn't I braver back then? But remember, being brave doesn't mean acting recklessly. Being brave is saying, I'm aware of all the possible endings of this path, and I accept them all. Then I tread this path with no regrets, and nothing will change my mind.
Thank you. I've calmed down. I'll make some preparations. But tomorrow, I still need to go see Psyche. Don't worry, I've eased things with Henrik. I'll just pretend I don't know anything.
Okay. We'll also need a plan after we rescue those lodgers. You're not familiar with Ice Lake, so I'll handle that.
Next day. There definitely had to be some type of plot twist in the story. I'm just waiting for the plot twist. I think we're about 4.5, 5 hours into the story. I don't know how long the game is overall, the main story. So after this video, I'll probably end up looking it up and see how much more we got.
Casually when I see Psyche, to avoid suspicion.
Psyche's probably already gone. Oh.
Psyche, are you crying? Sorry, What happened? I'm sorry.
Oh, it's you.
What's going on? What happened to Psyche?
She's sick and needs treatment. And she needs some time to rest. It's nothing serious, but please leave her alone for the next few days.
Psyche, would you like to go out for a walk with me? Let's go outside for some fresh air. Don't be afraid.
I want to go to the Lamenting Lake.
Sure, I'll go with you.
Mr. Henrik, may I go out for a walk? Don't worry, it won't take long. I promise to come back shortly.
Go ahead. But remember what I've told you. Otherwise, you know what will happen.
I understand.
If anything happens to Psyche, You won't have a second chance to leave Ice Lake. Keep that in mind.
My emotions are distraught. I don't know who. I feel like he's good. I feel like he's just a good guy. Honestly, I do. But in the end, I guess we'll find out. I don't know. Let's go to the lake. Let's go see my girl. Let's see if Psyche tells us anything, what's going on. Because everybody is pretty tight-lipped about their whole situation.
The sun should be setting by now. I wonder if Lamenting Lake looks as beautiful as it always does at this time.
Yeah, it's a spectacular view.
Would you like to take a walk with me by the lakeside?
Of course I will.
Be careful. The snow's a bit thick here.
Could you go first, then? I'll follow in your footsteps. That
Alright.
way,
Where does this river lead?
I'm not sure. Maybe to the ocean? No. That can't be right. I remember reading that ocean water is salty. So, if this river connects to the ocean, shouldn't it be salty too? When I tried the water here before, it wasn't salty at all.
Really? Let me try.
What's wrong?
Cold.
That's freezing. My whole mouth just went numb.
Let's head to the lakeside.
I'm on it.
When I was little, I thought if I just kept running, I'd leave Ice Lake behind. But no matter how far I ran, the lake
This flower
Yeah,
looks
like-
familiar.
They need to time that better.
Really?
'Cause I actually do want to hear the
Let me
story.
feel it.
I guess I can just stop moving and listen to
It's
it,
a
but
star frost. Though the petals are smaller and the scent fainter, it's the same kind as the pot of flowers in my room.
Would you like to pick it as a keepsake?
No, just knowing it's here is enough for me.
that one little flower. Here, I'll pick it for you. Let me get it. Alright, never mind. This game is pretty beautiful. There's a few things that I have to nitpick about that kind of like bugs me, but
It sounds like a steam whistle.
overall it's pretty good.
Is there a train passing by?
Was there a train passing by? I don't know. I didn't hear it. I was too busy yapping. It's just the sound of the
Oh.
wind.
I see.
Sorry. Don't know.
Psyche, when did your eyesight start to fade?
When was it? I don't really know. I thought it'd be the same as before. Just blurry for a while, and then it would go away. But now it just... Let's not talk about that. There's a place I'd like to visit. Could you come with me?
Sure.
It's by the Lamenting Lake, near an old tree stump. My dad once took me there when I was little. It's been so long.
Here we are.
There should be a small box buried buried near the roots. Could you help me find it? Could you open it?
This is
A Polaroid.
It's called a camera.
A Polaroid.
An amazing treasure. Dad gave it to me when I was 4. That year, he had managed to grow beautiful lamenting lake bellflowers. A wealthy man from the inner city loved the flowers and gave this camera to Dad, which he then gave to me as a birthday gift. But I cherished it too much to actually play with it. I thought, if I buried this precious treasure in the ground, it would sprout many more cameras by harvest time. Then our family would become rich, and my parents wouldn't have to work so hard. So I came here alone and sewed it. I was quite silly back then. When Mum and Dad found out about this later, they didn't get mad at me. Instead, they said, "Let's dig it up on your coming of age as a gift to your future self."
When Mom and Dad found out about this later, they didn't get mad at me. Instead, they said, "Let's dig it up on your coming of age as a gift."
Thank you for keeping me company these past days, but I don't have anything valuable to give you. Please, take this camera as a gift from me. I no longer need it because of my eyes, but your journey is still long. Please see the world for me with your eyes. Since we're already here, how about a little stroll around the lake? When I was little, Dad would sometimes bring me here for walks. Despite the occasional hide and seek with the filthoids, I always looked forward to coming here because I loved the floating ice and mountains here. And more so, I loved watching the trains roar by.
You like trains?
Yeah, I'm fascinated by their destination. The South. I've read that it's nothing like Ice Lake. The sun's warmer there, and you get to see seasons change. When spring comes, the ice and snow melt away, and there are flowers everywhere, even in the wilds. I always dreamed that if I could catch a train, I could actually get there. Dad told me it was not a dream we could afford.
Because you're Charons?
Yes. And also because Mum and Dad are just ordinary gardeners. We were poor and didn't have the means to board that train. So, the day you showed up at the door of the Hypnos house, I was thrilled. I'd never met anyone outside Ice Lake. I've always secretly wondered what your homeland is like. Have you seen the ocean with your own eyes? Is it as large as 100 lakes put together? If only I could also see it for myself. Look at me, almost 18 and still daydreaming like a child.
Listen, Psyche. It can be more than just a dream. Besides Barry, you were the first one to be so kind to me. I've always wanted to do something for you. There's no one else here, so tell me, have you been under threat? You can trust me, no matter how scary the enemy may be. I'll protect you. I'm a stranger here. I can take you away, just like the day we went to the pit together. Once I find Berry, we can go to my hometown in the south, build little houses by the sea and grow flowers around our homes. When spring comes and the flowers bloom, your eyes will heal. Every day the sun will shine so brightly that you might even find yourself missing Ice Lake's snow. Oh, it might be a slight damper on your dream, but are you scared of bugs? The ones in the south are bigger and noisier.
Thank you. I'm not under threat. It's just that I just can't leave Ice Lake, no matter what.
What do you mean?
Sorry, I can't tell you. Let's just say
But why not?
it's my little secret to keep. Could you take another photo of me? And make sure Ice Lake's in the frame.
Sure, I can.
I
Is she
don't
like
like this
cursed? If
city.
she can't leave, she leaves, she dies?
I hate the
Or
ever-present
something?
smell of blood in the air. The towering walls, the guards' heavy boots, and the endless whimpers that fill every alleyway. But it's still where I grew up. My one and only home. So, I'd like to take a picture with it.
I got you. I got you.
Okay, look over.
Nah, like, you want this right here. This is it right here. This is it. This is a nice picture. The photo has been saved to... Oh, I actually saved to my computer.
Say cheese. Let's take another one. 3, 2,
Uh-oh.
1.
Psyche!
Henrik.
It's not safe outside the city. You've been out too long.
Sorry. I'll head back now.
Psyche, keep in mind what I said. If you decide to trust me, meet me by the signpost south of the Hypnos house at 2 a.m.
Goodbye.
Can't leave Ice Lake? What does she mean by that? Not a clue. I'll just have to go back and see what happened. That guy over there looks familiar. Have I met him before?
Alright, I'm gonna chomp this food down real quick and I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. That food was the best food I ever had, yeah. Had to put a jacket on, got a little cold while I was eating.
Who goes there? Stay back, or I'll shoot.
Oh, he wants to catch the fade?
Sorry. Kay, the burn
Alright.
sunshine.
You're dead.
All right, I surrender. But it wasn't me. I swear.
It's you!
All right, I trust you, Miss Camilla.
That's right.
But
I remember him
remember,
now.
keep a close eye on this kid and don't let her stir up any trouble in town. If the chief finds out about this, we'll both be in for it. Damn, didn't expect to run into you. Do me a favour, miss. Keep this between us, will you?
What's in it for me?
Who is this?
All right, here's your money back. I haven't had a decent meal in days, so I got desperate. I'm sorry.
You executed him. I don't think he deserves this.
Keep it down. I told you it wasn't me. I was just trying to sneak the body out.
It was probably
My name's
Camilla.
Kevin. We've met before. I'm in the outskirts escort. And this poor soul here is Hal, my old neighbour. We've known each other since we were kids. He lost his mother at an early age and had been getting into countless brawls ever since. My family doesn't allow me to interact with Charons, but he was an old friend from when I was a kid, so I'd sometimes help him out.
He looks like a kid now.
One day he came to
He
me,
not age?
acting all weird. I thought he'd racked up debts again, or that he came to moan about being hit by his drunkard dad. But to my surprise, he said he was showing signs of deterioration.
What exactly is deterioration?
As a Charon, you don't know about deterioration. Are you really a native?
I'm from a backwater village. We'd rather uniformed. You asked me any questions, shut it, or I'll share what I just thought. No, you didn't need to do all that with mortality.
Oh, right. Camilla did mention something about that. Makes sense then. So, deterioration is a peculiar disease that only Charons might suffer from. Once you've got it, there's no cure. You folks usually awaken some kind of power around your teens, but not everyone's
Is that what
lucky.
Psyche has? Deterioration?
There are always a few poor wretches who somehow get it wrong and turn into filthoids, but way stronger than the regular filthoids out there. A whole escort might not even be able to take one down. If a deteriorator appears in the city, the entire neighborhood is doomed.
Really?
Now you get why most Solars hate Charons, right?
Yeah.
They say
I
it's
understand
the
that.
evil magic running through their veins that brings all this disaster. And the deteriorators, they're seen as the worst of the worst among all Charons. Honestly, I'm not entirely sold on this, but how come such a rare thing had to happen to Hal? About 2 weeks ago, he came to me all in a flap. But what could I do?
That's why Camilla
Harboring
was
a deteriorator
scared.
is as serious a crime as sheltering a member of the Forsakens. One slip and you're done for. All I could do was give him some food and tell him to sort himself out.
Man.
Later, I heard he got nabbed for stealing. And when they found out he was a deteriorator, they took him straight to the security bureau. Like I said, there's no cure for deteriorators, so what else could happen? They get handed over to the escort, and then, well, you know. He pretty much had it coming, but still, we were friends for a few years. I couldn't bear the thought of him lying in a cold morgue, so I sneaked him out. I was going to bury him by Lamenting Lake, right next to his mother.
Hold on, I'm curious. What symptoms would appear between the onset of deterioration and its full development?
I wouldn't know. But I have heard that some would turn extremely violent, and some poor souls would gradually lose their senses, like going blind or deaf or something, perhaps.
Uh-oh.
This is all just hearsay, though. If you're curious about it, best ask a doctor. But it seems to me you've awakened already successfully. Why do you care?
I'm not gonna tell him.
Oh, I got a little dizzy and didn't see the step. Thank you. I suddenly couldn't see clearly back there and ended up startling that monster. I'm so sorry.
Psyche, when did your eyesight start to fade?
When was it?
Could Psyche's sight loss be a symptom of deterioration? Could all the lodgers at the Hypnos house be deteriorators? Sir,
That's
I'd
why
like to
they're all
inquire
quiet
about
about it.
someone, and I hope you'll be frank and supportive. See this camera? If you refuse, I might just hand it over to the security bureau. They'd surely be interested.
Come on, cut me some slack. If you're digging for some military secrets, you don't need to corner a mere foot soldier like me. I'm basically just a gatekeeper.
Do you know anything about Henrik Ethelred, the owner of the Hypnos house in the north of the city? I mean anything about him. I'd like to hear it all.
Henrik Ethelred? Isn't he just an inn owner? My superior does have some connection with him. He's got a bit of a history, but has been a law-abiding citizen these past years. Oh, that man's got quite the temper. Not a rare occasion he's shut the door on travellers, but that's just how he is. Even back in his proper job days, he wasn't a nice guy either. Though at least back then, he had his family to keep him in check.
Right.
The older folks in Icelake all know that Henrik was once a renowned doctor. Quite the skilled medic he was. Even the nobles from the inner city would go to him. But then something happened, and he shut down his clinic at the height of his fame, only to reopen it as an inn a couple of years later. Come to think of it, that was right around the time he got in trouble in Scarlet River. Well, it was, some 14, 15 years ago. Henrik Ethelred committed a murder up in Scarlet River, Flagson. The victim was a Charon, one with signs of deterioration, as I just said. Not a major crime, though, so he only served a few months before getting released.
Why would he do that?
I don't know.
Had to be a
but
family member,
everyone
right?
would fear and despise
Or
a
a close
deteriorator, I
friend?
guess. I just heard this from my superior. It's been a long time and it didn't happen locally, so don't hold it against me if I've got some details wrong. He had a wife and a daughter. They were just an ordinary family of 3. But then his wife passed away quite early, and he raised his daughter on his own. As for his daughter, what's her name? Heidi, Haley, I don't quite remember. Anyway, she went on a trip to Scarlet River with Henrik, but never returned with him. He never talks about his daughter. One year my superior asked about her over drinks, and Henrik just smashed his glass and stormed off. I swear, I've told you everything I know. Can you please let me off now? Just give me the film. Damn it. You look nice. How could you be so cunning?
Hold on to the film for now. Maybe I'll give it to you next time I come for more info, sir.
Well, take care, sir.
Hey, you just gonna leave like that? Where are you going? Oi! You promised not to tell anyone, didn't you?
I'm not.
You have to stick to your word.
I will. Trust and believe. Maybe I should have did the second one. Probably should have did the second one, honestly. Everything's coming together now. I feel like the story, at least, some of it at least.
Properly disinfected, it can become a delicious dish.
What's going on, Marcus? I'll be honest, it goes too fast for me to read, so I'm gonna just let it play out. Lucky for y'all can pause the video, so. Except. Okay, got me a little fishing rod and some bait.
Disinfected,
Sorry.
it can become a delicious dish.
So, do you want me to fish here? I mean, I don't know. I don't even know how to fish.
Properly disinfected.
Okay, go fishing at the dock here. It makes more sense. All right, let's fish. Let's see how hard this is. Select the rod. Select here to change bait. Okay. Start fishing. Once you've cast your line, watch for the reel button to flash. That means a fish has been taking the bait during the reeling. Okay, no. This is literally just like Destiny Rising fishing. I can do this. No, wait. What? Failed instantly. Okay, hold on. How do I move it? How do I move the thing? Oh, it's space. A shell galonar. Okay. That's pretty cool. So where is this place on the map? Fair enough. Yeah, if it's anything, if the loot for fishing is anything like Destiny Rising, which probably isn't, I don't want to, you know, but in Destiny Rising, they give exotic gear from fishing. Like, you have a chance to get it.
It can become a delicious dish. Properly disinfected, it can become a delicious dish. Properly.
My empathy, what is it? My empathy rating, like my rank is 37. So I'm trying to balance it out, but I guess not. I'm just too nice of a person. And I keep getting the empathy one. So far, the game doesn't seem time gated. Like I know, like certain bosses are like weekly bosses, and you going, you know, stuff like that. But like besides that, like the story doesn't seem time gated or anything like that either so far. Okay, a fox trout. Dang it, I keep getting empathy. Okay. Head to the city gate. Marcus, my boy. You dang. They done fired my boy, bruh. Okay. All right, I think that's the end for this episode. Oh, actually, I don't need to do an outro. I can just fade off into the distance.